Hello, shed and steel building family. We're back again on the 60 for 60, day 5. Maybe I forgot Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. Probably I did. I wasn't here. I was here, but I wasn't here. I was only here to attack the bathroom one time after eating some bad tacos. It happens. We've all had to do that. So I did stop by here on Sunday, and then I had to deliver a ramp. But that was about it for the weekend. All right, so anyways, now we want to talk a little bit about warranties. Because I see a lot of people advertising either insanely long warranties or unrealistic warranties. So the first thing I always recommend is we stare at this beautiful color wall here when you're dealing with warranties, is looking at how long they have been in business. So if you have a company who's been around for 4 years and they're offering a 10-year warranty, there's no way for you to back up that 9 years down the road they're taking care of the warranty work, because they haven't been around 9 years. Also, the terms of the warranty. So I have some magic warranty paperwork here in my filing cabinet. Let me get that out. So we have a 6-year, what we like to call wall-to-wall warranty, but let me grab it here. But there are limitations on it as well too, and we're pretty transparent here. So let's take a look at that. So first and foremost, any kind of warranty you get, regardless of where it is going to be for manufacturer defects. So basically what that means is anything that was built improperly or does not meet the satisfaction in which they guarantee. So this is Prairie Built Barn's 6-year warranty. I'm going to go over this just real quick for you. Prairie Built Barns desires happy and satisfied customers, and therefore will repair or replace any item or issue with its products which would not be considered consistent with the service one could reasonably expect from a portable outdoor storage barn. Therefore, the purpose of this document is to address certain specifics of Prairie Built's warranty and to more clearly define what Prairie Built Barns considers reasonable issues. So, rather than reading this all and putting you to sleep, obviously what it's going to say in there first and foremost is if you do any kind of modifications to the building, you're voiding your warranty. So we one time, and I'm not making this up, we had a gentleman who finished the inside of his building out and he trimmed out around the window. The window started leaking. Obviously they're not going to cover that because that was an issue he did. So any kind of modifications to the building, we tell everybody the same thing. Take a good look at your building before you do the modifications. If there's any kind of defects, let us get a warranty claim in before you modify it, because once you do, they're no longer going to cover it. I get asked a lot of times about what if I put shelving up or a flower box under the window. That's normally not an issue if it's not structural, if you're just putting something in there, you know, to store some flowers under the window or some shelving. Now, when you start drilling, cutting holes, hanging wood, hanging stuff from rafters, things of that nature, you can definitely get into that warranty. But for the most part, if there's a problem with your building, you're going to notice it right away. So we're going to walk out on the lot and talk about some warranties of the individual parts from the supplier above and beyond the manufacturer's craftsmanship warranty. Ah, what a beautiful 50-degree day we have. So first and foremost, we use LP, Louisiana Pacific siding. LP Smart siding is probably the #1 siding to use on these portable storage barns. It's what just about all shed manufacturers use. You don't want that rough lumber, that tree, that cut down a tree and sawed off the bark, that protects it lumber where it turns gray and nasty. This is okay. Metal siding's okay. Vinyl siding's okay. This is definitely going to be your most popular product. It's a vertical product. It comes in 4x8 sheets. It has a 50-year warranty. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, 50 years. Well, it's prorated. So, first and foremost, look at, guys, the Potterville cop is sitting right here. I can't zoom in. He's sitting right there. I can't scan. He's right there scanning people as they go by. I don't have a problem with law enforcement. I love them. I support them. I back the blue. But don't speed through here right now. You're going to get that grocery money zapped. All right, so come on in here. All right, so, wow. By the way, we have this God, it feels warm in here. We have this used unit. They couldn't afford the payments. They had it brought back, fully insulated, and boy, can you feel it in here. So, anyways, 50-year prorated. So what that basically means is if the siding is 25 years old and it has defects not within the specifications of the product, then they're going to cover half of it because it's halfway through its life. So if you haven't heard the term prorated, they do it. They do it a lot on tires too, right? You get a road hazard warranty and they say, hey, these are 30,000 mile tires and you have 20,000 miles on them. You can't get a new tire because, you know, this wasn't a new tire. So that's a 50-year prorated warranty. Our flooring is a limited lifetime warranty, and that covers against any kind of fungal decay from the bottom or termite damage. All right, so our metal roofs are generally 20 to 30 years. So, craftsmanship warranty. This building was built in April 6th of 22. This building is 16 months old. Right, so in 16 months, let's pretend this wasn't modified. If there was an issue with the building, you would have noticed it, right? If something was incorrect and you've had a building for 16 months, you would really be like, hey, this doesn't look right. So I tell everybody, let us know if there's any kind of issues. Normally there's not. But once you start modifying it, like this building right here, warranty's out the door. They've completely modified the building, which obviously voids the warranty. Now keep in mind, these are built as portable storage buildings. I know a lot of people like making the tiny homes and cabins, and the manufacturer obviously doesn't mind that at all, but you're voiding your warranty. So this is not what the building was intended for, and once you do this, it is what it is. So I'm trying to be open and honest with you guys, right? And let you know that the warranty can be voided with manipulating or modifying the building. Now they're not like sticklers, like I said. I put a shelf up. That's not it. Oh, you spray foamed around the door. That's not it. It's when you modify the building. Now this, they've taken the loft down, they've ran electric. Actually, there is wires to that. This is kind of neat, guys. Anybody looking for a little cabin? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's even tied in. All right, so, anybody looking for a little cabin? What do we got here? 12 by 32 deluxe loft barn cabin. It's $1,119 off of a new one at $10,075, and you get all this. Looks like there's even enough of this big roll of this down there still, big old roll, to finish this off. It looks like they didn't trim this where it met up. Not that it matters, but it looks like they've insulated this thing. They've ran electric. It's actually got the wires. They're in there and hooked up. You can see them. Maybe. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you hook to that. Maybe there's a spot for a panel or an extension cord. I don't know. You'd have to look at it. And there's a nice fan. Obviously, it's not going to work with that thing right there, but there is a fan there, and it looks like they've hooked it up to be wired into one of these. Maybe they were going to put one in the ceiling. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. How do we know? Where do we go? All right. Anyways, guys, so let's get out here. So same lifetime warranty on this against termite damage and fungal decay. The trim is also LP Smart siding. So that carries that 50-year prorated warranty. And that's pretty much the majority of the product. The windows and things like that, they just qualify for that 6-year warranty. They don't have individual warranties beyond that, but you do get 6 years. So anyways, kind of wanted to go over that with you guys. Got a nice little used unit in if anybody's looking. So it's very important. Like I said, Prairie Built Barns has been around 23 years building buildings. A+ with the Better Business Bureau. They back their warranty up. I've been selling them long enough to tell you that myself, but you can also look that up on your own. But I do see these newer companies coming out with 10-year warranties, and they're 3 years in the business, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Really got to watch that, because at the end of the day, you're paying for that. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in. 517-753-3210. justwoodensteel@gmail.com if you're into the email thing, or justwoodensteel.com. Ever-changing website. Not my favorite, but it's a work in progress. Just like this landscaping. Is that a weed, or is that a plant, a bush, a plant, a flower? I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Maybe we put that there. Maybe it doesn't belong there. Anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget about Penske, and I'll catch you on the next one.